during COVID, CCP built COVID camps. Are they still up, and are they building bigger ones? Are they building more? Do you know of?
Well, I think you're talking about like a period between 2020 to 2022. Like for 2 years, they had this draconian, zero COVID policy where you either put people in those are also concentration camp, I will call them. It's like there's no really resources for people who stay in there. Like there's no, it's not healthy for them. And then they put all these beds, like hundreds of beds all together. And then there's no enough clean water and food and medical supply. And it's concentration camp. And also, they also like just lock people up in their own apartment buildings. If you look at all these big cities, like a lot of the big cities, they have millions or tens of millions of people. And if you look at Shanghai, what happened in Shanghai is that like they just lock people up, and they have those QR codes for each one. It's almost just like a digital ID implemented. And now, like when we look back, we just feel like Xi Jinping and the CCP has been testing all these socialism ideas, like the QR codes, the digital IDs. And 15 minutes, we talk about 15 minutes cities, like where basically in China from 2020 to 2022, you basically can only be in your apartment building. You cannot even go outside of the complex, right? And
well, you can't even walk in China without being facial recognition scanned, right? In China?
Yeah, facial recognition. And then those IDs, remember, we talk about the cooking knife, like you need to IDs to buy a cooking knife. Like in those situations, like in the zero COVID policy, under that, you basically have a red code and a green code. Once your code turns to red, you basically lose all your rights. You basically just being locked up in your apartment building. And you cannot really go out. If you go out, you'll be arrested and you'll be thrown into concentration camp.